Hello, my beautiful crafty friends. It's Laurette, the Vintage Paper Girl. Welcome to my studio. I'm so thrilled you're all here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for coming back. And thank you for joining my channel, subscribing, and commenting. I can't thank you all enough because without you, there's no point in doing this. So let's get crafting today. So back in my studio, we are on part 2 of this creating on the go. And we're going to keep right on going right where we left off. In fact, I haven't even left my studio. I stayed right where I was, turned the camera off, and now I'm turning it back on because I really feel it's important for us to keep right on going where we were and to keep our thought going, because I'm afraid if I stop, I'm not going to remember what I wanted to do. And I'm afraid I just will be like, uh-oh, you know, now what? So we're going to do the same old thing here. We are going to cover it. I'm grabbing paper. I have papers on my floor because it's easiest with the size. Ooh, isn't that pretty? That's a pretty little flower. Maybe we'll make sure that's on the outside of one of these. Let's do it that. How do I get it on there? Let's see. Hold on a minute. If I make that an outside one, now where did the flower go? Where did my flower go? Oh, there it is. I don't think there's no way to do it. I can put it at the top though, and isn't that pretty? Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll. Yeah. Okay. So here we go. We're going to keep doing the same way we've been doing. We're going to glue and put it right on there. Let's get some glue. Where's my glue stick? Let's get some glue out. I hope you all are well and happy. Feeling good. Everyone in your family as well. It seems like everybody in the world is getting COVID. Last week I was supposed to get my hair done on Friday, and my stylist sent me a text the last minute and said, "Hey hun, I was exposed to COVID at the New Year's party we went to, and I can't do your hair. I shouldn't do your hair today, or I can't." And I said, "Yeah, I agree." So she canceled my appointment. So hopefully this week I will get my hair done. It's way overdue. So, but that happens. You know, I get it. This COVID thing is crazy. It seems like everybody's getting the new one. It seems to be a lot milder version than COVID-19, which was just the killer one. That's the one that put everyone in the hospital. But this newer version, it seems like everybody's getting. It's kind of like a cold. I'm not saying everyone's got it that mild, because depending upon your health, for me, it wouldn't be good. But it seems like everybody's testing positive, even though they're, what's the word? They don't have any symptoms. They're symptom-free. And they're healthy, and they're feeling fine and doing well. And, you know, but they're testing positive. So I appreciate that. She did not try to do my hair. So we'll see this week. She's supposed to do my husband's cut, and we'll see if she's going to end up doing his, or if she actually comes down with symptoms. Hopefully not. She's a very healthy gal, so we will pray that doesn't happen. She's got kids and a business to run and a fabulous hubby. So I adore her. Mom's a friend of mine. And my kids grew up with her and her brother. They all went to school together. Her mom and I know each other from business, and they are actually, her mom and brother are house painters. They've painted the outside of our home a number of times. There are painters. Bought a lot of paint from them over the years, let me tell you, from paint projects to, you know, everything else. So, I got to write down some time. I'm hoping to make this one shorter. I won't go very long. If I can get this where I want it to be, then I'm writing down my time. It's going to get dark in here real quick, so I'm going to have to add some more lights pretty soon. I've never filmed this late in the day, but what the heck, let's give it a shot. I really wanted to keep on going. So this is part 2, and I don't know if you will see this on the same day or a different day. I think I'm going to just play one after the other, part 1 and 2, if I can make this one short enough. Sorry, I have to pick it up to see, because I know I'm going to open this in, so I'm not as worried, but the top part Down the sides, I didn't accidentally want to cut that open, that's for sure. Oh, I do need to trim this over here. That's way too long. Okay, so this is the most important part, is getting these covered, because once you have your pieces ready to be used or usable, you can decide which way your journal wants to go. Now I'm going to be trimming these ends open, so I don't know why I'm fussing with that. I am going to fold it over now, even though it's wet. I'm not going to let it dry. I know I should, but you know what happens. So what happened to me last time I did that? So we're not doing that this time. Let me just kind of push that down. That's one good thing about this particular bone folder here. I'm going to do this very gently. I don't want to, it's very wet and I don't want to rip it. It is still the same cold, dreary day in California for me because I'm doing one video right after the other. I turned the camera off and turned it right back on. Alrighty, so there is the first part. And we got that pretty cool flower in the front. I love that. So now we have the inside to do. We're going to do it just like last time. I need another piece of paper. Sorry about the moaning and groaning. Oh my gosh. My back didn't particularly like that though. I can be honest, I didn't like that at all. Okay, so we're going to do the same thing again. I'm thinking, don't mind me. I did this, how did I do this last time? I think I put all the glue on here and then I put that glitter glue in the middle because that worked really well. I don't think I had any, let me double check my cover. If I could do it without knocking all my pages on the floor. Let me make sure. Yeah, this opens really well. They're big and wide. Yeah, I did okay on that. So proud of myself there. Alrighty. So I hope you're all crafting or doing something fun. What are you guys up to? Anything new and exciting? I always ask that question, but nobody ever answers me. I don't know, maybe you feel funny, but I mean, how am I going to get to know you and your family and stuff about you? I guess you don't want to be known. I guess everybody's secretive. I notice I'm not getting very many comments, guys. You got to comment. If you don't comment and you don't like and you don't follow and you don't thumbs up, I will end up in YouTube Netherlands. They decide who gets shown, who pops up in your feeds, who shows up in your notifications based on the activity of the person you're watching. So if you like my videos, you want to keep seeing them, you want to see more of them, you want to find them and be able to find me easily or be able to search for me, you've got to do some of those things for me. Otherwise, they will just think, oh, she's not very popular. We're not going to bother with her. She doesn't get any time. If people happen to find her, great. If not, not only won't my channel grow, but it will just die. And I don't like to ask for comments. I want you to want to comment because you're excited about what I'm doing, or you want to say hello, or you want to be part of the, oh man. I got to pull that up quick because, oh darn it. Because you want to be part of the community and you want to interact with me and, you know, get to know me and my family and chit chat and projects and, you know, all that good stuff. So that's only going to happen if people are interacting with me. I guess I should just say interact with me. If you interact with me, then I'll still be around for you to do that. I don't control that. And I'm not saying that as a threat or like, oh, I'm going to go away if you don't. It's not that. YouTube will make me disappear. So I know it's happened to other designers where all of a sudden no one saw any of their work. And even though people said they had subscribed, everyone had to resubscribe because people were not, it wasn't an active channel. And if it doesn't stay active, it's frustrating for the person making the YouTube videos. They're like, well, no one's watching. Well, it's not, may not be your fault or mine. It has to do with YouTube's algorithms or however they function. I don't know. I'm not a tech, you guys. All I know is I want to be here for you if you want me, and The only way to do that is if we're interacting with each other. I put that on, or the page is either crooked or I put it on crooked. Darn it. But so that's all. I don't want to bug you guys about it. I just want to make it known that that's what happens to us. If you have, just not for me, if there's someone you watch and you think, gosh, I don't see their videos anymore, go interact with them and then they'll start showing up, because I had that happen to a couple gals I watch. I wasn't seeing their videos and I thought, well, maybe they're not making videos. Well, yeah, they were. I just wasn't seeing them. And come to find out, they said in their videos, like I just did, that because their channel wasn't active enough, YouTube kind of put them in the hold bin. I don't know what you call it, where you go. But you disappear somewhere. You go somewhere, the waiting room. You go to the waiting room, waiting to be seen. I don't want to go to the waiting room. But I guess if you don't have anything exciting to say, I get it. You don't have to say anything exciting. You could just say hello. Say, hi, Laurette. Happy to see you made a video today, or good morning, or happy Wednesday, or whatever day it is. You could just do that. It doesn't have to be anything big. There's a lot of you I don't see anymore. Oh my gosh, I miss some of you terribly. Sherry Vanderpool, where are you? Are you still out there? I don't see your name anymore. Maybe you left me. I might not be. I'm not everybody's cup of tea. I mean, I do understand that there are people who have gone away because... Nancy Moore, where are you? I don't see you anymore. Kim Brown, where are you? I don't see you anymore either. Where are my ladies? Where have you all gone? Hi and hello. Hugs, hugs, hugs. Kisses. I hope you're there somewhere. It's okay if you're just quiet because you're busy. I get that. I don't want to bug you if you're busy. I really don't. I don't want to bug you if you're busy. I know life is just something right now. I'm having trouble getting to all my videos too. I get it. All right, now we're gonna have to get out Big Bertha, open her on up. Let's see what we got going. I hope I don't run out of room on my camera. Shoot, I didn't check. I also didn't check my battery time. Let's hope that's good too. If not, I'm gonna get a rude surprise in a minute here. I better double check to see if it's still on. I can't see how much time I have left on my battery. I don't think. I've never looked while it was, recording, so I don't really know if it'll tell me. Let me see. Those of you who do a lot of videos would know, but I don't. No, she's getting dull on the end here. Oh, my girl, you're getting dull. I also got glue and stuff on you. I need to give you a good cleaning carefully so I don't cut anything important off. I just dropped her onto the floor there. That wasn't very nice. Sorry, girl. All right. I should be nicer to my fellow cutting mate there. Let me see what we have. No, it doesn't show battery. It just shows it's recording. So fingers crossed we're good, right? Okie dokie. So here is one of my, I think this is the one that goes in here. It seems like a lot of brown right now, but I'm going to wrap this with paper and it'll be real pretty. So I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, that one goes there. Okay, so that's wrapped around and then the other one's just in the middle, like any other journal. And I'll have to come up with something pretty in the middle. Now, I do see that this sticks out a lot. So I am going to have to cut down. I'm wondering if when I stitch it in, because this is going to be a lot to stitch through. Whew, it's going to be like big. I'm almost thinking that I may stitch this one into this one and that one into that one. And then find a way. So if I do that and I put it in there tight, I'm assuming, let's pretend it's really, really tight in there. Well, I don't mind if the middle sticks out, but I think that might bother some of you. I'm thinking I could take a little more off the middle envelope set to make it fit better. Because that's really sticking out there. And I think even if I tighten it up, You always have to remember with the strings, it pulls it in. But I'm still seeing this in the middle. So I'm thinking I need to take off a 1/4 inch on each of those to make it fit with the cover out here. I don't like that blue. Well, I don't think I do, so I think I am going to probably cover that at some point. Oh, I didn't check this one to make sure it was okay because I just finished it. So there we are. This is my brand new style journal. I am going to see about cutting this down. I wish I had a cutter that would allow me to do it together. I mean, it's just going to jam because it's wet. I wonder if I let it dry. Using my hands to just kind of warm it up, hopefully, so that it won't get all yucky. Now, I do have a brand new kit that I'm in love with. It's a Shabby Dabby Doodah kit. And I'm thinking that this project would be good for it. I may grab the paper so I can show you and start covering this so you can see how it's going to go, but I do need to cut this down. I could feel it warming up and the glue drying with my hands because my hands are really warm right now. Kind of warm in here. I have the window open even as dark as it's getting outside. Let's do this real quick. Okay, goodness. I don't really have any way to measure that 1/4 inch, so. Okay, that one's down. We'll just have to do it from here. That's how we'll do it. That's how we'll do it. I'll do it from here. Ooh. Okay, I'll have to use my scissors. I knew she wasn't going to cut at some point all the way through. I just didn't know, oh gosh, where that point would be. All right. Oof. That's a really thick point right there. Let's hope I didn't cut it too small to where now I have to trim all my... Yeah, I thought that might happen. Oh, goodness. Well, it's not too bad. It's not bad at all. It really isn't. Yeah, we got it all to fit on the inside, though. It's in there. All right, I got it. We're good. Okay, so now I have exactly what I want. The question is, do I want to round the corners? No, because I think what I'll do is I'll put some Tim Holtz goodies on there. So now at this point, I have to think about what do I want to decorate this with? How do I want it to look? Let's see. Let me see if I can find the kit I want to use. It's on my printer. I haven't printed the ephemera yet, but I'll do that. Ouch. That was my knee, you guys. I don't know if you could hear that pop. I'm going to feel that later. Okay, so here we go. I think these are called Vintage Beauties, Vintage Little Beauties. It's a beautiful kit. I'm not on her design team, but look at all these beautiful little girls. Aren't they gorgeous? I am thinking that this, oh, isn't it pretty? I don't think she's even shown this yet on her channel. I just happened to find it when I was cruising through her website looking for something. I was thinking something like this on the cover. What do you think, guys? Wouldn't that be pretty? something along that lines for the cover. Do some fabric and some lace maybe. This would be our journal, and then we would decorate this accordingly. And then we're going to make some things to go inside here. But I'm not going to tell you what that is yet because I want you to watch that video. I'm going to keep it to myself. Oh my gosh, look at that. Wouldn't that make a beautiful cover? I have to go through my fabrics and see what I have. That would look good with this paper and with that. Oh my gosh, that's adorable. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Oh, was I off screen, you guys? Oh, am I over here? Well, no, I'm still on. Oh my goodness, isn't that adorable? It is the cutest darn paper. So I've not done a children's one before, and I'm thinking that this with the roses and the pinks, I can add those two things in, lacy things. There are so many little cuties in here. Oh, here's another one. Oh my gosh. I am going to have a horrible time picking a cover. I am going to have the worst time ever picking a cover, you guys. Oh, these pages are just to die for. Oh my gosh. This one's cute too, but I don't think I want to put a collage of kids on there. Oh, but you know what? That would make an awesome, awesome, awesome center, wouldn't it? Quite possibly that's going in the middle of my journal. So there you go. This is my new style journal that I have created out of my head. Haven't seen anyone do this. I'm hoping no one has. So, you guys, I just started another project, but this came into my head and it would not go away. I wanted to do it right when I was thinking about it because I didn't want to take the chance of, you know, losing it and not having, and forgetting the idea and then not having the time to do, you know, the usual stuff. Not having time to do it and forgetting what I wanted to do. I also have another idea for these big envelopes that you'll see in another video coming up. That one will be really fun as well. And I think that's sort of another take on this, my idea. So for your junk envelopes, I have so many of them, as you saw. I have piles of them. So let's put them to good use. Let's get them out of the landfill and let's make beautiful things with them that we can pass on to each other and share with each other and do fun things with. So I want to thank you all for coming along and watching part 2 of our creating a new journal, new style journal. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I love you all very much. Hugs and kisses. Bye-bye, you guys.